guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Okay, so I'm showing you here ribbons and all kinds of supplies I'm going to be using for a couple different videos, a part 1 and part 2 bee themed DIY video. So yeah, stay tuned. The reason why it's in 2 parts is because for some reason it won't go all into one video. So please stay tuned. Remember to like and subscribe to the videos, to my channel, if you will, please. I'm trying to get there. So, okay, here's all this stuff, and let's get started. Okay, so here I am showing you, that I cut off a big piece of the Waverly fabric. I got that fabric from Walmart for around $6, and it is a full yard. So I just placed my beehive wreath form, on top of it, and I gave myself some room to work with it, because we are going to be hot gluing the fabric onto the beehive, or the beehive onto the fabric, rather. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to tell you that I did leave, like I said, I left me some room so I can... Okay, I went ahead and cut it around. Sorry, I'm tripping over my words today. I do want to say, too, that I did take out my little heat press, my mini heat press, and I did iron the fabric. And now is going to be the time where we start gluing, and what I use is Gorilla Hot Glue. If you really want a good hot glue, I highly suggest the Gorilla brand. And you see here that I'm showing it's just a tad bit bigger. We're going to be gluing and pulling kind of in a tightening way, and then gluing it on so the fabric can be stretched a little bit so it stays right and doesn't have anything loose. Okay. And you just need a thin bead. And you'll see what I mean here. So you kind of tug it and then pull it, and then tug it and then pull it. And then set it into your hot glue, and it dries fairly quickly. Okay, I didn't pull tight enough on both those sides, looks like, but it still came out really cute. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get some nautical rope that I purchased from the Dollar Tree, and we are going to outline it and glue it around the little grooves. Okay, and you see where the lines are there. You're just going to put the hot glue and the rope right above the metal frame, because you want some of that to show. And the first part I started just the circle, and then I went ahead and cut, and then from there you can well, you'll see what I'm doing here. I try to stay away from voiceovers because I forget my steps. I'm human. It happens. I'm sorry. But yeah. I'm gluing the rope to the frame. There you go. Okay, and you see here that I'm putting the last little bit on. It is turning out so cute already. I love the way it came out. Okay, we're almost done. Time for our bees. This little pack of bees came, I think, 12 in a pack from Hobby Lobby. Regular price was only like $1.49, but still it was on sale for 40% off. And I don't trust the little stickies. It has a sticker on it, but I still add hot glue to it before I add it onto the rope because I'm afraid that it's going to come off. So these little bees are just going to go here and there. Okay, and that's how it came out. Isn't it cute? The only thing I have to do now is flip it over and glue a piece of twine on there so we can use for a hanger. But oh my goodness, my that is just the cutest thing I've ever seen. And yeah, that bee didn't go there. It didn't. Take it off. There you go. Take it off. It don't go there, Jennifer. There. It looks better alone. Okay, there's that one. Okay, now on to our Hobby Lobby bee. I think that one was also $1.40. Yeah, $1.49, 40% off. And I just go ahead and pull off the little plastic tab and the sticker, and then I start painting that with black and yellow. And the colors that I'm using for this bee is Rich Black by Home Decor, and the yellow that I'm using is going to be King's Gold, and that's an acrylic paint from Apple Barrel. But just one coat each did the trick. It was fun. It was easy. You wouldn't think it would be, but those grooves that are in there, it's like kind of like 3D-ish. It really helps you not smear your paint. And then I go ahead also and paint the wings with Waverly's white chalk paint. And it comes out so stinking cute. I'm going to show it to you right now. He is so cute. I painted a little face on him, a smiley face, but he kind of looked like a psycho serial killer bee. So, yeah, I got rid of his little crooked smile, but left his eyes. But look at how cute and how it just looks so good painted. I never would have thought that. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is take this plaque that I found at Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to give it a good paint with the Home Decor black. And I just used one coat on that. This paint is thick and goopy only because I have a lot of paints that I bought years ago and I have not used them. So I'm trying to get into painting my projects so I can use up all my paint before it dries up on me. When your paint does that too, you can add a little bit of water to it. Don't add too much, just add a little bit, shake it up, and see where your consistency is, and it'll be fine. And I didn't do that obviously with this one, but it only took, oh, I added way too much paint. Of course it only took one coat then because I added a whole bunch. Oh no. Okay, so I just go ahead and paint this whole thing. I let it dry completely and I'll show you the next step. Okay, and the next step is to get some Mod Podge. And now this Mod Podge I've had for a while. It was starting to get gunky on me too, and I watered it down, but the only thing is I watered it down too much, and I need to try and get rid of it because I do not want to waste it, even though it's all liquefied. But yeah, so I gave this a good, healthy coating of Mod Podge, and then I let the whole thing completely dry. And once it's completely dry, I got some fabric strips that I cut up to 8 inches. I got those fabric strips at Walmart, and those were around the same price, about $6. And here I have a Teflon sheet. I'm going to put those strips there. And then I have my heat press mini, and I am going to iron it onto my sign with my dried up Mod Podge. And what this is going to do, it's going to reactivate it but glue it down at the same time. I've never done this up until now, and let me tell you, it is my new fave way to Mod Podge anything to anything. So I'm going to go ahead and run it through here. Okay, so that worked really well. Okay, so now I'm going to give my little bee some risers to make him a little 3D-ish. And to do that, I'm just taking some mini beads that I had gotten around Christmas time, Walmart clearance, I believe. And I'm going to put about 3 of them. One like lengthwise, like on his little stinger there, one by his head, and then one by his wings, and then we're going to go ahead and set him onto our plaque. Okay, I want to apologize if I seem like I'm rushing through this video, but I was supposed to have my huge compilation video of all the bee things, and it did not want to load this morning, so I'm trying to get through it, just try to get the important parts. There's a couple of parts that I wanted you all to see, but, you know, we have time for that, just not right now. So I found some, I cut something on my Cricut, some letters on my Cricut, and it spells out be adventurous, be adventurous, and what I did is I just dabbed the King's Gold over the adventurous part because I did not put the yellow
and then here's the
vinyl into the Cricut, and it was just a mess.
I told you about.
Okay, and then I just added a little ribbon bow with a little cute button and some twine, and that is it for, look at all that twine,
scraps
that is it for DIY number 2.
But I just